we going, guys? Mick here from Hop Cartel. You know what this is all about. Back with another kick-ass review. And I'm going to review the Mountain Culture Double Red IPA. Now you may have noticed a bit of a pause then. Slight frustration. The camera decided to pack it in. So I didn't turn the power bank on before I started doing the review. But anyway, we've cracked it. It is a 355ml can, 8% ABV. These guys hail out of Katoomba, New South Wales. Park Street in particular, in one of the old historical establishments in Katoomba. 2.2 standard drinks, 355ml can. You know how I feel about 355ml can, guys. These guys normally are canning in something like a 500ml can. But I've heard really good things about this particular beer. Once again, it's out of the bargain bin. It was packaged on the 19th for the 5th 20. Still could be okay. It smells okay, and not in the normal sequence of the way my beer reviews go, with the camera deciding to pack it in. The Mountain Culture Double Red IPA, 8%, 355ml can, 2.2 standard drinks, double dry hopped with an all-star cast American hops. This beer is bursting with flavour and more tropical fruits than Carmen Miranda's hat. Park Street, Katoomba. Alright, so with the camera failing and all else, we've got the pour happening. We didn't get much of a head for that. It has a lacing, great, awesome red colour for a double red IPA. There is a few of the double reds on the market, particular single red IPAs, but the double reds are there. Got one for the 6 strings with their double red with a tiger label. They've also done a triple red from Sticks Brewing Company. This is smelling absolutely amazing, considering it is a few months old, a few minutes old in the glass, but a few months old in the can. It is smelling absolutely amazing. So yes, big American hops, sweet smelling red, double red IPA. The colour is magnificent. That's what you're seeing on camera, is what I'm seeing in the glass right in front of me. Oh, gotta love it. So maybe I'll make this the 4th recipe to fill my kegs here at the Hop Cartel. And cheers, here goes. Smooth, malty, fruity, slight touch of booziness about it, but it's got this sweetness that you just want to embrace when you're drinking a red IPA, especially a double red IPA. Mountain Culture can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned. They are quickly becoming one of my favourites. It's only the price line of those 500ml cans that's really sort of making me struggle to commit. I do lash out occasionally to purchase those higher dollar beers. They're not high in regards to some of them that are out there. Some of the imports are up, sort of you're getting up around the 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70, $100 odd a bottle for 750 mils. But this one from the bargain bin, $6. $6 from the bargain bin. It's an odd looking 6. It's upside down, it's back to front. Could that be a 9? It can't even be a 9. It is a 6. And someone's, I don't know what's going on there. It's a bit hard to work out what that actually is. On camera it says 6, but it's back to front on the bottom of the can. Anyway, it is nice. It has a malt bill that just oozes deliciousness. The hops are still definitely there for the age of the can. damn, such an awesome balance. I mean, this double red has probably been one of my, a few sips in, I'm going to call it one of my favourite. Even at the age of the can, I'm still calling it a pretty good solid red. Once again, mountain culture, Katoomba, New South Wales, doing great things. I'd really, really, really like to hit mountain culture, head into the establishment, share the love. We know that these guys have just been, well, not just, but recently, the devastation that went through the Bells line down into Katoomba with the bushfires, supporting a lot of the, or some of the local, well, let's not support them all, some of the local businesses down there that need the support, the growth and the reintroduction of tourism and the help. Would probably be a lot more easier if we didn't have such issues at the moment like COVID-19, and the government's imposing some pretty big restrictions, but there's nothing stopping us from still getting down there and supporting those guys. Get down to the Blue Mountains, Katoomba, Bells Line Road, and well worth a day trip even. It's a long trip, but definitely worth it. There's such nice places to visit around those areas. So excuse me for swatting the bugs. I haven't put a score on a beer for a while, but I'm actually going to put a score on this one. I'm going to, even at the age of the can, it's still drinking absolutely superb. I'm really going to hit this with an 8.5 out of 10. I can't give it those extra, or that extra, say 1.5 points, due to the fact that if I was to have this fresh on the day, fresh within the week, I probably would have gotten a lot more out of this particular beer, but still an exceptional beer, nevertheless. Cheers. Remember, check out the description for all the socials. We are starting to get through it all. We're starting to reintroduce some of those platforms with content that we haven't hit for a while. We've started to get through editing and other stuff for the podcast. But Instagram, all 3 Instagrams. You won't find the other third one in the description. It is the business account. It is for Juco Wizards Car Detailing. That is actually going off as well. The work that's coming through, some hit and miss, but some really good jobs coming through. So if you're into checking out some of the stuff that I do in my career, my working life, go and check out Juco Wizards on Facebook. Go and check out Juco Wizards on Instagram. Also check out our home brewing, our craft beer, and all other associated platforms in the description below. Cheers.